You know what? I hate working on my car, which is why I bought some to work on my car, which is this QuickJack 5000 TL. I bought this with my own money, but I'm going to review it here because I think this is a really easy way to help improve your life. If you're working in your car all the time, you got a crappy old car, or like me, you like to go to the track. So let me show you how this QuickJack works. You've got two of these jack parts. These are hydraulic. This is an air piece over here, and the whole thing is hydraulic, and you've got one over here, you got one over there. This goes underneath your car. And then you've got these hydraulic lines. And then over here is the pump and controller mechanism. You're going to put transmission fluid, Dexron 4 in here. You're basically going to assemble this. It takes a couple of hours to do in my experience. And you sort of need to do it overnight. You need to bleed the system. It's pretty easy to bleed the system. Unfortunately, I didn't capture a video of doing that. And you've got a controller over here, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty simple. I think you should be able to figure this part out. And this whole thing runs just off a regular wall jack, a regular 120 volt wall jack. So this whole thing is pretty simple. It took me about 3 hours to set up, I think, to bleed the lines. It's pretty simple. So let me put my car on it and I'll show you exactly how it works and how fast it is. So these things are about 70 pounds to move around. So they're a little bit on the heavy side. They do have wheels right at the front there, and you sort of maneuver them into place. And if you want to get the XL3000, which is going to hold 3,000 pounds, it's considerably lighter. So these are a little bit on the heavy side, I'm not going to lie, but this doesn't make your life a whole lot better. So basically what you do is you get it and you position these under the car, and you can see the hose can move around a little bit here, like so. And you sort of slide this under, and then you've got these blocks, which you're going to use, and they have two different heights. You got the short ones, and you got the taller ones. I'm going to use the taller ones. You can also buy ones for pinch welds if you want to, which have an X in them. And so you put these blocks, one here, one over here, and you slide it under, and you find the jacking point in your car. Make sure you know where the jacking point in your car is. Look it up if you don't know where it is. And you slide this under, and you find your jacking points, which are... And you do the same on the other side. So what you want to do is you want to use the up button just to kind of get it in position, and before you fully jack up the car, just make sure your blocks are positioned correctly. And it has two different stops on it here. So there's a stop here, which is going to be the first stop, the detent. That's going to be at about, I think it's going to be about 18 inches, something like that. It clicks over like that. And then these just lock in place with this little locking mechanism right here. And I'm going to check the other side just to make sure that it is in place. So now I'm just going to let it down, and it's going to lock into place. And that's it, and it's locked into place. You've also got a higher thing over here, so I'm going to jack it up all the way up now. And I'm going to lock it into place. So this is the highest position. This is 20 inches high, and if you want to get one of these, I've got a link down to the Amazon store down below. I'll make a small little commission. You're not going to pay anything extra. I've got a whole bunch of more how-to videos on this channel, so if you want to check out one of those, click right over here, subscribe. My name is Eric. Thanks for watching.